Hey guys, my name is Rob Noire, and welcome to Civilization 3. So this is another old PC game from my youth that we're going to be booting up today, and while this looks a little bit different than what I actually used to play back in the day, when you actually start up a game, it does seem to be the exact same, so I'm pretty happy with that. So we're going to be doing something here that I used to do as a kid, but I never completed, and I'll talk a little bit more about it when we actually get into it. You'll see exactly what I mean, though, when I actually get in. Landmass. I want it to be mostly one thing with a few offshoots, so that's what that's what we're gonna go for. I'd like it to be wet, temperate is fine, and let's make it old. There we go. Now, blank of the blank. Oh! Okay, so I put in some stuff that made sense at the time, and it seems to have really garbled it. Bam's Rob Noire of the total. Okay, so I guess that's what we're going with here, unless, well, actually, I remember some of the people actually being pretty cool. Okay, so in the end, I'm actually going to go with these guys, but I can change my name. So I am Major Bamf Rob Noire of the Maya. So I chose him because he's industrious and agricultural, which is important to the weird playstyle that I'm going to do here. So the thing that you're going to be like, what are you doing here? Is I need no rivals for this to work, for this to be like when I was a kid. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what the fuck, why'd you make no rivals? And even the game is going to be like, hey, what the fuck, I guess you win? Let's actually play a turn here. So, yeah, you're going to build the city. Oh, whoa. What just happened? Build? Yes. I'm just going to go with default names. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have some fun here. I'm going to name my cities after subscribers, because I promised in the 100 subscriber special that I would shout some people out, and that's how we're going to do this. So this starter city is going to be called Level 1 Online, which, if you're watching, dude, I really appreciate the support. You watch a lot of my videos, you comment on a lot, you interact, and I really appreciate it. And so this city is for you. So this is the Level 1 Online city. And goddamn, man, I'm excited. Yeah, make a warrior. I need some protection. And then you, fuck, how do I make you go places? I remember it was all these keyboard shortcuts, like G. Yeah, it was G. Okay, so you need to start building roads immediately. And I think it's gonna say, oh yeah, we'll do the warrior code, and then no, let me play a couple more turns. Okay, so if you're wondering why I'm doing this with no rivals, we're doing something here called the World Domination Pacifist Challenge. That's the best name I could think of for it. That's more or less what we actually called it back in the day. So a friend of mine named Shane used to, make another warrior. You're gonna just kind of fortify there. A friend of mine named Shane had this game when we were kids, and we used to play this all the time. And we got really good to the point where we would win no matter what, no matter who we were fighting against, we could beat this game. And then I need, that's how I do it. I need you to make some more workers. Yes. Okay, and then you need to go off and explore. Okay, so we got to the point where we would just win. No matter what we would do against all rivals, we would win, and then the game gets kind of boring, because you just know how it's going to go. So we invented something called the pacifist version, or pacifist challenge. Even before that was a thing, even before Undertale was a thing, and Undertale's the one that, popularized things like pacifist challenges, where we would try and conquer the entire world without any opposition and just become the ultimate supreme leader. Now, this might sound kind of boring. It might sound kind of boring, but at least back in the day, it was awesome. And we never managed it on anything other than a tiny world. We'd always get bored. And so now at this point, I'm revisiting a lot of the old games from my youth and whatnot, and I've wanted to do this one for a while. Yeah, okay. So we have Ivory. Level 1 Online has Ivory. And okay, so I need another worker. And so it might sound kind of boring, but there's just something really cool and thrilling about literally conquering an entire world. And it's one of those things where I never actually completed it as a kid. So I really want to do it now on the channel and kind of show you guys a little bit about this game, some of the cool stuff, some of the not cool stuff. This was always my favorite Civilization game ever, though. So that's what we're going to be trying to do. One thing I will say is that this is probably going to take an incredibly long amount of time to do. Like, we're talking, I'm probably in here for like a good 6 hours plus. Oh, they're expanding my palace. Yes, they are. Oh yeah, I remember this. What style do we want? What is the coolest style? Oh, okay, I chose that one by accident. I meant to check out the last one, but okay, we're just going with that. Oh yeah, we're the best people in the world, man. Nobody can compete with us. So this is probably going to take, for me, something like 6 hours to do. This video is going to be cut down to much, much shorter than that. And one thing I will say is you might see me randomly change clothes in the middle of a video. That's because I'm expecting this recording session to span over the course of several days. But I'm down for it, and hopefully you guys are down for seeing it. So this is Civilization 3. This was always my favorite Civilization game ever of the entire series. A lot of people like the later ones, a lot of people even like the earlier ones. Something about this one, it could be the nostalgia factor, I don't know, but just something about this one I always liked. Okay, we need to start improving our city, because now we're defensible enough. You start exploring there. And so if you're not familiar with Civilization, it's not a very complicated premise. It's basically like you take Age of Empires and you set it in a more realistic world. You like strip out all like that weird, I don't know, like the weird, like the monsters, demons. You strip out all that stuff and you make it kind of a little bit based on history, but not really. Like you just include historical tribes and stuff. And then, yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Is he going to win? I also got to say, because the resolution of this game is so poor, it's actually really hard for me to see while I play. So you're going to see me squinting a lot probably in this video. Kill that guy. These are barbarians, and they are in the game, and that's intentional. But unlike another like Civilization, they're not gonna mess with me. Well, actually no, they'll mess with me, but they're small. Like they're a small group, relatively speaking, so I don't have to worry about them as much. Bronze working, we're good. So you're just trying to build the best civilization that you possibly can. And I really just liked the mechanics and the flow of Civilization 3. Something about it I'd always just found really appealing. I love the look. The music was great. And this is a game that I definitely put more than 200 hours into. Probably like 100 solo and 100 with my friend Shane back in the day. Whoa, okay, so that's something that was never in my version of the game. A volcano just erupted. I don't really know what ramifications that has. I guess if I have volcanoes in my city, that's not good. That was definitely not in my version of the game. This is a little bit different than the version I played, which is a bit of a bummer. But I'm going to be honest, I tried everything I could to get my old version working. Like, I still have the CD, and there was nothing I could do. And downloads online are really sparse. This is the GOG version, which, by the way, if you haven't checked it out, GOG is a pretty cool platform. Kind of like Steam, but it's more for, like, old games and kind of stuff. Like, more retro classic games, the kind of stuff I'm into. What is that? I've never seen that before. I guess that's a new resource. And so that's something else that you're trying to do here, is you're trying to find resources. Like, at the beginning, I found ivory. I found those elephants. And that was great, because that will make my people happy, and then I have a rare thing, a rare resource. But we're just trying to find as many cool resources as possible, and some of them you need, like horses and iron. You have to get those to be able to really do this game. And it's also random both where they are and whether or not you'll even have them in the game. So hopefully we get a decent spread. And that's kind of the danger of starting off in a very small world, is that you probably won't have all that stuff you need. But we did a medium-sized world, which means we probably will. Oh, that's the music that I remember. This sound here. Do 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 boop boop boo boop boop boo boop boo 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 boop boop boo doo doo. Oh, cool! I built a spearman. We need. Sure, let's do a granary. And Spear Guy, you can fortify, which means I can wake up a warrior. And then you can go exploring down here. So right now I'm just trying to explore as much of the map as possible to get as much resources as possible. And I'm also going to build a city, which we're going to call... Okay, so the only other guy who commented on the 100 subscriber video as of now would be Simon Banar. Oh, I did Suman Banar. I'm sorry, Simon. This is Suman Banar. I'll just name a city Simon after, I guess. Okay, build a warrior. Oh, and you see these, like, piles of gold? These will give you free stuff. Oh, I got a settler. So I gotta send him back here. And it's gonna take him a while, and hopefully he doesn't get killed on the way. But those piles of gold will just give you random stuff. Sometimes it's an ambush. Sometimes you learn a skill that you're trying to learn to advance your society. And sometimes it will be a random NPC, like a settler or a horseman or just something random. And it's awesome, man. This game just has so many cool elements. I tried playing... It was either Civ 1 or Civ 2. I can't remember which civilization it was that I tried to play before this one. And it was alright. But something about this one feels like they really they figured out how to make the game that they were trying to make. And then the Civilization games after this one, like I played 4, I played 5, feels like they took what was good about this one and then just continuously improved on it. So, while the others are still fun, I do like this one, and I feel like this one still has a lot of the great elements that come into play in the later ones. Okay guys, so now is time to build another town, and this one... I'm gonna call Simon. Oh god, there's a barbarian over there. Oof, make a warrior. That could actually end badly for me. Can I wake my spearman and have him go over there immediately? Okay. So I'm just exploring. I'm trying to find some resources. It's gonna be a bit of a slow burn to start off, but later on, when you like get to a certain point and start really killing it, that's when the game gets really fun. Like I said, guys, we're playing this kind of in like an unconventional way without any rivals, because this is the way I used to play it as a kid, and I just had so much fun doing this like self-made game mode that it was just, I don't know. I wanted to show this on the channel. And again, if you're looking for... This might not be the kind of video that you're expecting or looking for, but I'm definitely going to have fun doing this one. Okay, guys, so things are going pretty well. Level 1 online is having some civil disorder because I don't think they like the fact that I made them build the pyramids for 80 turns at the very beginning of the game. So maybe that was a bad call on my part. Other than that, though, things are going pretty well. These guys are doing a pretty good job exploring the map. I feel like most of it has been staked out. Let's see here. You're still civil disordering, really? Come on, guys. Grow up. This is just how it has to be, okay? And so I'm getting ready to build... There's supposed to be a way to like get the civil disorder to fix itself faster, but I don't remember for the life of me what it is. So I'm building another town shortly, which obviously I'm gonna have to name after somebody. It's still civil disordering. Jesus Christ, people are just not happy with me today, huh? Okay, so we're gonna name this one. This one's gonna be named Wrong Trolls HD. And that's because he actually commented on a video that he was a subscriber and he had just subscribed, and that name was really easy to find. So you're getting a shout out in this one. My shout outs aren't worth much. It's probably not going to do anything for you, but hey, you're immortalized in a Civilization 3 video by Rob Noire Gaming. Okay, so apparently the problem with level 1 online is that it's too crowded over there, so maybe making all these other cities will kind of remedy that issue? I don't know, man. It's been too long. I don't remember how I actually deal with the disorder other than just kind of letting them like cry themselves out like they're little babies or something. I don't know. It's been too long. Hopefully that'll work itself out. Okay, and I'm just scrolling through the list of subscribers now for cool names to name things after. This city, if you can notice up in the top there, it's very near to horses, so that's why I'm building it right here. And it's going to be called Optimum Cornet 81. Hopefully all these cities will help solve my civil disorder problem. Okay guys, so at this point, I have actually explored all of the map that I can possibly explore without using ships. And soon I will get to building ships, but for now I'm in good shape. I don't have that many great resources near me, unfortunately, but I'm slowly working my way towards them, and I'm slowly covering the entire map. And that's what we're trying to do, is cover literally the entire map. And I'm building lots of wonders. My palace keeps getting upgraded. Everybody's happy. I turned somebody in there into like a jester or something, and it ended the civil disorder. I don't know, level 1 online. I don't know what's up. I don't know why you were rebelling, but we're all good now. And I'm just trying to connect the dots and build lots and lots of cities. And we're in good shape. The only natural resource that I was not able to find that I will need is iron. But I'm sure an iron deposit will appear, like, they can appear on the map. Like, they can naturally occur several hundreds of years later after the start. So I'm sure one will at some point, you know? Okay, guys, so apparently we just shifted into a new age because of how great I'm doing at this game. Engineering. And the people are really loving what I'm doing, and they're just expanding my palace and doing all sorts of cool stuff. So, oh, okay. Some of the new ages actually come with like an overhaul on how the game actually looks. Like all your towns, your cities, your buildings, everything will change their appearance. Unfortunately, this wasn't one of them, so it's not as cool, but... oh, civil disorder? God damn, man. I figured out how you actually deal with that. Okay. So, where are some of these unhappy people? Okay. There. So that guy's now an entertainer. Will make stuff less fast, but people stay happier. Sucks, but I guess that's what you gotta do. Okay, guys. So like I mentioned, this episode was gonna span a couple days. It's now 2 days later from when I first recorded that part that you were watching earlier. So I've been playing this quite a bit. I've been having a really good time doing this like I used to when I was a kid. And yeah, so I have really expanded the map. You might notice a little bit of slowdown right now. For some reason, this game, whenever you first boot it up, it runs really slowly. So it takes it a little bit to kind of warm up. But yeah, so I've just kind of, I've just been kind of playing this. Just playing this a little bit. It's probably sunk in a good another 6 hours, 4 hours, I would say, since I turned the camera off, which was probably, you probably didn't get to see everything anyways. But yeah, I have expanded. The world has entered a new age. My palace is almost fully upgraded, and as you can see, I have conquered probably about half the world, I would say, at this point, and I still have named all of my cities after subscribers, which has actually turned out to be a little bit difficult, because I didn't really realize this, but how do I clear the pollution? Like I said, when I'm actually recording, this is like so zoomed out that it's really hard for me to see anything. Oh, now you guys get to see my palace. I think that this is actually the final upgrade that I can do for my palace, is this right here. I now have a fully upgraded palace. So yeah, I've just been playing this for a hot minute here. Having a lot of fun doing it. And yeah, you were just clearing pollution, so I don't think you need to do anything really. You can probably go over here and build. So yeah, I've still been naming all the cities after subscribers. So if you see, like, this is Neono, this one is Gamology, this one is Polybius. Yes, I have a subscriber named Polybius. And that's been cool. That's been fun. I'm definitely going to keep doing that. It ends up harder than you're expecting, though, because I didn't realize this. Most people don't have like a public YouTube account. It's like a private account. When it's a private account, it doesn't show the name of like the subscriber. So yeah, I've been struggling a little bit finding the right names and stuff. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm just building roads. I want to cover the entire world with roads and then slowly start filling in cities. So that's what I'm trying to do here. And so far, I've actually been making pretty good progress on that front here. And I just have at least one worker per lane. Just his job is just to go all the way to the end until he hits the coastline. And I felt that this was a good time to boot up because I just recently found, where was it? Over here. I got iron right here. This right here is iron. Oh no, this is coal. Shit. I thought that was iron. So I have coal there, and I have, what is this, oil? Rubber. I have coal and rubber. Shit, so I don't actually have iron. I still have not found iron. The thing is, if I find iron, I can make a railroad system where my people can go from one point on the map to the other instantly. So that's what I thought I was going to be doing in this episode, but fuck, I still haven't found iron. I haven't explored the entire map though, and that's the second thing I wanted to do, because just recently I got these guys here. These are galleons, and they can explore all of the waters, including deep waters, without ever having to worry about being sunk. So I want to explore the entire map with you guys. So I felt like this was a good time to boot up for that reason. I'm just gonna kind of keep playing, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat this thing, or get to what I consider beat for this thing in this episode. So this should be a pretty fun one. And funnily enough, I actually have to build a city right now. I had to look up my subscriber list. There's a guy named Rogelio. So Rogelio, this city is for you. Rogelio? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If I'm not, actually leave a comment, and that way I'll know for if I ever try and do something weird like this again in the future. I have so many cities, and the worst part is I'm like, I haven't even, I'd say I'm about halfway done the world. I'm probably 2/3 done the world in terms of cities, but there's still so much more to go, man. So much more to go. Speaking of, I might as well make another city. Oh shit, guys. Even though I made an unlimited game, I don't know if this is something specific to this. This has to be specific to this version. I just got a turns left notice down here. So I think this has just become how much of the world can I cover before I run out of 20 turns. That's what this has become. So everybody is now going to be producing settlers, and we're just going to colonize the fuck out of this world. I'd never seen that before. I mean, that's okay. I mean, it's fine. It gives this game an ending, I guess. But that's new. That's news to me. I've never seen that before. And I'm sure I have played one game longer than I have played this one file here. So yeah, that sucks, but also this is going to be ridiculous because I'm just going to cover the whole world. Or actually, maybe I won't cover the entire world because I was in the process of switching governments, so it won't actually let me build anything. This turn limit kind of came at literally the worst imaginable time. So maybe I won't settle the entire world, unfortunately. I'd love to. Actually, I don't even know if I'd have time for all my settlers to walk to the places that they would need to be. I don't know. If I can ever fucking build something again, I will try. Oh, there we go. Finally, communism. We're communists. We're dirty communists. Come on. Okay, everybody. I need settlers. Every single town is going to be making me settlers. Actually, you know what? Just because I don't think these settlers could reach all the places that they would need to be, not every town will make settlers. But every town where it's applicable will make them. Like, that's making something actually useful. That's one left to the airport. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now let's see how this pans out, really. I don't know. I really don't. Okay, guys, I guess we've reached crunch time because most of my settlers have been made and have kind of been reaching where they need to go. So this one goes out to Matt Williams. There we go. That's the city of Matt Williams. Cannot matter less what it's building, so who cares? It's the first city of many that will hopefully get built. I'm not going to be able to cover the whole map, not even close, but I should be able to make like a nice dent. I mean, I definitely got to more than half of the map covered. I mean, I feel like that's an accomplishment, right? This probably is the furthest I ever got in kind of doing this sort of challenge thing, at least in percentage-wise of the map. I mean, well, it's true. I did clear out some of the tiny maps, like the very small ones, but generally speaking, I think this is pretty much the furthest I've gotten. Okay, and this one is You vs. Me TV. This city goes out to you, buddy. Thanks for subscribing. I don't know what kind of a bonus this is, but why do I even care what it's making? It's not gonna matter. Okay, and this one goes out to Ingram. Thank you for subbing. Now, apparently we reached a new era. Not that it really matter. Oh yeah, I remember this area with all the green things. So why are my turns already up? I don't get it. Yeah, I really don't. But that sucks, man. I wish there was a way to disable the turn thing, because I would have gone all the way. I would have conquered this entire fucking world, and have been very happy with it. Oh, new city. Let me see here. This one goes out to Hull. Thank you for subscribing. This is the weirdest way that I could thank you and pay you back for that, but in this video that probably won't get too many hits to begin with. Okay, you're just gonna go there because that's a place you can reach. I love seeing my people running everywhere right now, man. They're like ants. Oh, I like that music. Oh, new town. This one goes out to Jamal. Thank you. This one goes out to Pat Wolf. Man, I'm starting to run out of like distinctive names here. Oh, okay, and this one here. I didn't realize there was already a guy there. Jonas Asshole. That one's for you, buddy. Okay, this one goes out to the Newfie Gamer. There we go. I am starting to fill in the map, though. I will say that much. Okay, and this one goes out to Will66305. I feel like I'm a DJ announcer, you know that? And this song goes out to all you lovebirds out there who just want to have a good time. You know who I'm talking about. This one goes out to you. And this one goes out to you. And this one goes out to you, electronics fan. Stay in the groove, buddy. I gotta say, I'm actually really digging the music score right now. Like, it's got a lot of personality to it. I definitely have reached this era of the game before, but it was definitely like not a normal occurrence. So this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. And I'm just populating the world with these cities that really I don't care about. Just trying to get them out there as fast as I can. Oh, we got another one here, so Hoshino Arika, this one's for you. Okay, this one goes out to Full Throttle 73, not 74, the guy who won up to Full Throttle 74. Okay, this one goes out to Kelsey. Yeah, I'm really running out of names for my cities here, guys. And I'm running out of turns to build my cities in. Oh, there's another one. Pelepe. So I just made one Pelepe. I'm trying my best not to name two cities after the same person, but if it happens, just know that that means that you're very special to me and it was not an error in any way. Can you? Yeah, oh, you can make it there. Yeah, build that city, man. Build it. Make me proud. These guys are totally fucking ants, dude. Oh, why did I fortify him? You, Aaron, this one's for you. I don't know if you're still watching. You're an older one, but that one's for you. Fuck. Can you make it? No, you can't make it in time. Shit. This very special one goes out to Rob Noire. Yeah, that's right. I subscribed to my own channel on my personal channel. I was probably the first subscriber on the channel. Fuck, another city. The Dreamer broadcast. There. Alright. That one was easy. Fuck, there's another settler. Turns left 3. Oh, if you can just make it. Oh, good. There's another one. Sebru. There's a city. There's a city for you, dude. Yeah, you can make it there. Fuck, what about you? You can make it there. Okay, oh, here's one. WST and friends. Go, yeah. There, we got a city. A useless fucking city. I don't know, something about the fact that I only have 3 turns left along with this music score, has suddenly turned this into slightly stressful. Like, there's this cool tension now. I don't know. The music in this game is pretty awesome. I gotta hand it to them. You're listening to it for so fucking long, right? That it's a good thing they made it good. But still. Arsony. This is an indie game dev who made a really awesome game that you should check out. It's called Orbox C. Can't believe I remembered that on the fly. Oh, now they're giving me the chill music. Now they're like, okay, buddy, it's over. It's over. You tried. Fuck. Harnoy, this one's for you. There. And this is why, guys, you should have a public YouTube profile, because if you do, you could get shouted out in a video like this one. Because this is totally where you want to get shouted out, right? On this channel, for sure. Stephen Rowe. This guy's got Deadpool in his profile picture, which means you know he's a cool dude. Another one. Keem Crazyhead. That one's for you. Oh god, what happened? I don't know. I don't know if the city got built. Noah Hardy. Oh, no, build it. Are you not able to build? Oh, that's not... What the fuck did just... I don't even know what just happened. This guy. Already moved. Did I accidentally... I don't know. I don't know anymore, guys. Noah Hardy. Boom. You got a city. City that will last for one more turn before it falls into chaos. We got a guy whose name is in, like, Japanese characters, so, Japanese writing guy. That one's for you. Wish I knew what your name said. I guess I could have translated that in Google Translate, maybe? Fuck! Spectre X. Easy Shock. City for your ruling pleasure. I would never put my cities this close, by the way. This is just because I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible. Although, I guess it's turn-based, so speed's not really the issue here. I don't know. Yeah, unload everybody. Although I don't think any of them are going to get to do anything, to be honest. And yeah, I think we're definitely down to the wire here. Can this guy reach anywhere? You know what? I didn't want to draw this comparison because of who I'm naming the cities after. But doesn't it look like this? This is just like something that's really been hit hard with the herp. Phoebus. There's a city for you. Diego. That one is for you. Roland GT. That one is for you. Rothschild 69. That one's for you. Rothschild as in those conspiracy guys. I hope that's actually them watching this. God damn, man. There's another one. William Jr. Real Jesus. That one's for you. I'm starting to really enjoy looking at these names, I gotta say. I think that this might be the... Oh, this is the end. Oh, the turn limit thing disappeared. So... What now? I guess this is the final turn? I don't know what's gonna happen here. It could be crazy, guys. I'm guessing the game's probably gonna end and it's gonna be like, you lost or you won, thank you for playing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. There's not a whole lot more that I'm gonna be able to do here. You know what? You just skip your turn, worker. I don't really think you matter that much. Skip your turn. Skip your turn. You, Galleon, go there. Unload all your dudes. Even though it doesn't really matter. Oh, we got one last city. Willie 9. You might be the last city I make. Oh no, I get to make another one. Optimum. I think I spelled that right. It's a picture of an older woman, so I guess she means optimum as in the optimal mom, which is actually a really cool username. Especially if you have a channel that's about being like a mom. That's actually pretty clever. I gotta hand it to her. I don't think there's gonna be much more that I can do here. Let's just kind of get everybody working on something. Oh, can he make it? Oh, he can make it to make a new city.
This is a long name.
Oh, I can't make it any longer than that. It's supposed to be Phil the Dreamer and Friends. That's a dude who's often on the couch beside me when I film. He's a little under the weather now. Hope you feel better soon, buddy. You're also not the last city, though. Drake boy, that honor probably goes to you. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, this guy can't do anything. Okay, so in theory, now that everybody's moving, if that turn counter was to be believed, this should be where it all ends then. Assuming that turn counter wasn't a liar. I don't know why they'd put up a turn counter if there's still more turns. Wait, what? So did I just make 1 billion settlers for nothing? Well, guys, I guess we're literally gonna cover the world with people. I guess we're literally just gonna do that then. All right, let's do this. All right, guys, so we're getting down to the wire here. It's been a few hours since we last touched base, after realizing that even though the game gave me a timer for my turns, the game did not end. I figured, all right, let's finish it the way I wanted to finish it then. As you can see, the world has pretty much been infected with the herp that is the Rob Noire clan. It's pretty blue, all things considered. You have to just fortify there. You can't do anything. For sure, I've got all the people I need. I just don't have them all in the right places. And I found iron, finally. Where was it? After exploring the entire map, there's one thing of iron here on this sectioned off island. But I haven't been able to build, like, my steam trains and stuff yet, so I don't know. Anyways, guys, we're almost there. I just have to build, like, 2-3 more cities, and we're done. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. And by the way, guys, so I ran out of subscriber names, which, considering how many cities in the end, I probably had to build more cities than I even have subscribers. So I ran out of that for a while, and then so I just started naming stuff afterwards, and then I literally ran out of words, so I just started typing gibberish for city names. And even a few times doing that, I got told the city name had already been taken. So, yeah, if you go down here... okay, let's just build it. Oh, God, okay, so there's one square over there that I've got this guy on, which if you build, yeah. Okay. Now, oh, where'd you take me? I just need to go here. Oh, two, maybe 3 cities and we're done. We are so close. I gotta say, I know why I never completed this kind of self-imposed mission. It's because, holy crap, guys, at the end of this, does it ever get boring? I'm really glad that I played this game again because it was super fun, and I'm glad that I got to show this thing that I used to do with my childhood friend on the channel. Like, I'm really glad about that, but this was definitely don't try this sort of challenge at home, because definitely it lost the interesting bits a while ago, and now it's just kind of really boring unit management where each turn takes like 10 hours because there's so much shit that it has to do. I don't know. Still though, we're at the end of it here, which is why I booted up, and yeah, we're just gonna get this done. Oh yeah, and I built a nuclear submarine just for funsies, because I was like, fuck it, why not? Oh man, come on, game. I don't know what you're playing at, but just let me control the people that are over here that can do this. Oh god, it's almost done. One more city. No. Where was I? I was over here. You look like you're well positioned. Oh god, no. It's not one more city. Oh, if he builds it there, it's one more city. Okay. Everybody else, just fortify. I just want to get to the next turn so I can build that one city and then we're done. That makes me so excited. Not just because I'm completing this childhood challenge I never completed, but because then it's over. Okay, guys. Moment of truth here. Build. Last fucking city. Oh. Fuck yeah. It's done. This was over 12 hours in the making, this episode. So the only pieces of land that I don't own are like these little chunks here, which you cannot build a city on a mountain. Now this city would eventually expand and encompass that, but other than that, every piece of land that exists in the world, everything the sun touches, to quote the Lion King, is mine. I own it. There is not a single piece of land that can be claimed that I do not own. I have committed genocide. I have killed... See, here's one of those mountains I haven't been able to get because it's a mountain. I have killed all of the barbarian nation, whom, to be honest, they didn't really mess with me, so it was really my fault. But this entire world is now mine. I think we're going to save this. Save it as conquered. And we won. I'm surprised the game doesn't do a pop-up, hey, you can't do anything. Literally, you can't even claim any more land. But see this? This is the cost of world domination. This was really fun, guys. Like, I'm glad we revisited this game on the channel. I hope those of you who got a city named after you, if you see this video, I hope you got a kick out of it. I mean, it's one of the few things I could really offer. But yeah, guys, this was... Yes. Are you ready to retire? Yes, end this nightmare. It understood. Am I in the Hall of Fame? Did that get into the Hall of Fame? But yeah, guys, that was Civilization 3. I was not even in the Hall of Fame. Alright, never mind. That was Civilization 3, an awesome game from my childhood. And that pretty much completes all of the old PC games that I used to play. Well, no, actually, there are two old PC games that I used to play as a kid that have not shown up on the channel, like I actually really enjoyed. That's Diablo 2 and Darkstone. I'd like to do them in some way on the channel, but they're kind of long, so I don't know if they ever will. But besides that, every other old PC game that I ever really played as a kid has now been on the channel in some form. So that feels good. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is probably a long episode. I don't know, maybe not. But I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Hey guys, my name is Rob Noire, and welcome back to Dungeon Keeper 2. So in this episode, we're going to take on the final level of the entire game. Very interesting game. Oh god, it's already trippy. This is a very interesting game from my childhood that I've been